If you live in your social media bubble, then we try to poke holes into that social media bubble because that's not the real world.
We are talking with a broadcast professional. We are talking with Floris Dalemans, who's from the Innovation Division of the VRT, the Flemish Public Broadcasting. But why? Why would he be here at Hack Belgium? What does public broadcasting have to do with hacking?
Well, we try to communicate with as many people as possible as a public broadcaster. That is our mission, to inform them, to entertain them, to educate them. And we don't live in an ivory tower as a public broadcaster. We go where the people are. Many people are at Hack Belgium this weekend, and we try to be amongst the people. So we're here as a public broadcaster to work with them.
And is there anything in innovation that we could use, or VRT can use, that people can apply here at Hack Belgium that you know of?
Sure. Traditional media is broadcasted, so linear via the air traditionally, but we're moving away from that tradition quite rapidly. We're moving into a digital world where the communication is more one-to-one, so instead of mass media, we're becoming more personalized and individual media, but still on a large scale, so it's a bit of both. And we're also moving into a more on-demand kind of usage of media. So instead of sitting down at a particular time to watch something, you can now just request it at a moment's notice if you want to watch something. So that new on-demand way of looking at things is an interesting evolution.
What about with VRT's innovation? What can we learn and apply towards climate change? Are there any tools that you might have or things that you might suggest from the VRT Innovation Division?
Well, we don't have any tools to battle climate change, being a public broadcaster, but what we can do is mobilize people. We've had several occasions where we had many people come to an event, for example, to come and watch a radio show or a television show live, or to come to an event to watch someone sing. Why not use those events to change something? We can assemble a lot of people around a certain idea and have all those people move forward with that idea. So in that regard, we might be able to help with climate change, for example.
And what about fake news? Don't you think there's a lot of fake news regarding climate change?
Oh yes, there's a lot of fake news all across the board, not just about climate change, and that's something we try to work on quite actively as well. If you live in your social media bubble, then we try to poke holes into that social media bubble because that's not the real world. The real world is, you know, what happens all around you, and we try to inform people as much as possible. But we also have people working on artificial intelligence, for example, to find ways to battle fake news on a technical level. So that's where we can throw our weight into this discussion, this evolution as a public broadcaster as well.
Thanks so much, Floris.